for the Nigerian police to have 1 or 2 or 3 helicopters on their budget and to acquire them. And the time has come for them to even improve on their what do you call it, weapons. The only thing that I have with the police is that half of them get drunk. And you give confiscated weapon, the man will try it and kill several people. That is my problem.
Have you passed this to the Inspector General of Police?
I'm a victim of this business in '95. I was a victim, so I can tell you better. There are certain things that are obvious. If you marry your husband, do I tell you how to procreate? That is his job. He's trained for that job. Why should I tell him? Is that not so? It's his job.
There are other forms of crimes that are not violent, and that is human trafficking and prostitution. I'd like to find out from you, what is your view about this issue, prostitution and human trafficking?
It's condemnable in the first place. It's not good. It's not advisable. But then again, our social values have been misplaced. The human trafficking and prostitution. Prostitution is not, there are several ways of prostitution. There's the classical one. There's the condemnable one. The street one, the one that we all knew, right from Mango Park, is the local prostitution that was done. But this other high level one, what do you say of a PhD holder doing the obvious? He has a job. What do you classify that one? Prostitution. If you and me decide to misbehave, what do you classify that one? Do you say that it's just fun? So social value. People want to grow over and above their means in the first place. People are not contented with what God has given them. People want to look artificial. You made me like this. What is wrong? It doesn't change me from being governor. Even if it was some other places, they want to rush and look gorgeous, and you see, these things, this business of governors or this police, blah, blah. That's not, people must be real to themselves. Just be yourself. But the society has grown that everybody must be artificial, everybody must be a billionaire, everybody must this like this. Even our women that go to London, they want to come, so people will do the wrong thing. They will do the wrong thing. And then they end up doing hello. The children are hello. So they end up with hello. Our social values. It's now that people are patronizing these good dresses. Not me so. Local nice dresses. Before, everybody wants made in Nigeria. No. Our industry is dying. Nobody wants to buy made in Nigeria. If you buy made in Nigeria, there will be more jobs. Everybody, they will say, my sister, which one is your own? The first time people want to see, what is your wristwatch like? What is your this thing? How many bongos or is it bongo or bongo? I don't know how they call it. All these things, everybody wants to, even if people are dressing in border robes. And therefore, as a result of mortgaging the present for the future, several vices come in. Even those trafficking. Can you imagine me taking somebody's daughter and go and say, okay, I'm selling her to get money or putting her into prostitution? These are not local people. It's a high-level network. Even carrying of Indian hemp, cocaine. No local man in my village knows what is cocaine. These are highly sophisticated people. So, what I will suggest strongly is that, truth heals the nation. We need more of the word of God to heal this nation of the wrong priorities. More of our preachers, more of our imams, to emphasize on values.
Would you say a word to the youths who are restive and who wants to really get off their level?
Well, before we get there, government policy from federal to state to local government should be right. The right policy, the right attitude, a sense of commitment, and federal government, we need to reduce the federal budget, the federal formula. There's a lot of federal revenue concentrating in the federal hand, in fact leading to corruption, excessive budget. If we have enough funds in the local government and the local government level and state level, the rest, is it the problem? It's not the fault of the man. Magaji doesn't have a choice of being born a Muslim. Lamba doesn't have a choice of being born a Muslim. Do I have a choice of being born a Christian? No, neither do you. It's the environment you found yourself. Why is it that when you go to the US you queue? Because that is the society. You can't break the system. This one, there's no rule. Everybody's a big man. Everybody's a big man. If you arrest somebody is shouting. If you want to discipline somebody shouting, oh, Junior, oh, Baba. So let the thing start from the home. Catch them young. How many of these children have had adequate parental guide? The man has grown, he is 15, 18, and you want to change him overnight. It's difficult. So we should emphasize the right thing from the beginning, so that when they grow, they cannot depart. That's what the Bible says, teach a child, train up a child in the way that he will go. When he is old, he will not depart. It's very simple. But again, that is not to say that there are situations where people will deliberately, as a result of bad company, bad association, go wrong way. We have to appeal to the young men to take it easy. Take it easy. They have a future. It is on their side. With God on their side, they can make it. Well, on behalf of the people and good people of Plateau State, and we're all partners in progress anytime, any day. I believe it's because of the priority I attach to this kind of program. And I believe that if we do first thing first, the ESCO meeting can always, is a routine affair. We always continue to discuss. But if in any way the public will be educated, we share our related experiences, I think that will be good. And I want to appeal to that. Crime fighters should not only stay with the government, they should go to the street man and find out what is, in his own layman language, what we can do. And I believe that community effort is one of the ways of fighting crime. And I also would suggest that if the police and government will once in a while get programs where we use the television viewing centers and we show these people, I believe it will go a long way in helping, in educating. You can do a demo, a drama, dramatize the consequences of some of this evil association, and you're more proactive and preventive in all this approach. I believe to a very large extent will achieve the desired effect. But finally, the fear of God is the beginning of everything. Beginning of knowledge, the beginning of wisdom. It ends there.
On this note, we say thank you to His Excellency, Governor Joshua Dariye, for granting us this thought-provoking interview. Of course, in the last couple of minutes, we've been talking about crime and criminality, especially about the communal clashes in the Waso and Waso Taro area. You've heard His Excellency. He's told you that he's done a lot of things to bring about peace in the state. And the respected senior citizens of the state, he has also asked you to come join hands with him to bring back the peace that Plateau State is associated with. Again, I want to sincerely say thank you to His Excellency, because he was not in town when we came in, but as soon as he was called, he drove down. That shows the kind of person he is. That shows that he has the interests of Nigerians at heart. Thank you again, Excellency, for granting us the time.